walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League, and it's Copa America again. It's Copa America time. That is definitely not a South African accent. I can absolutely assure you of that much. But we are here for Brazil versus Colombia. Just let me get comfy. Just let me get comfy. Matthew is going to be a bit late. He's going to be a bit late. Big up to Velvishwan. How are you doing? Time to banter Fred now. I would banter Fred, but apparently for Brazil, Fred turns into Lionel Messi. I don't understand how. I don't understand why. But yeah, Fred has this thing of turning into prime Messi. In fact, he's absolutely fucking incredible for Brazil, which I don't think many people would say often. It's just a shame for United fans that Fred can't do that at United. But we are here for God, I nearly got names, unfortunately, Lewis. Fred is good for Brazil. He is. But we are here for Brazil versus Colombia. Now, I don't know what time it is for you. I know, obviously, for Lewis and Velvishwan, it's going to be 1 a.m. And I'm sure for hopefully we'll have some people from America. I know we've got a good American fan base, which we do love to hear from. And we got Wolf, we got Zachary, two Zacharys actually, one from Canada, we got two from Canada, I think, one from America. So if you are new to the channel, hit that like button and just get involved in the comments. We love to get involved in the comments. We love to chat to you. And yeah, we just that's the whole thing about this channel is we just get chatting a bit, and that's certainly what this watch along is going to be like. It's just going to be a good old chat and watching a bit of footy. Obviously, England. Hey, England, we got Germany. Looking forward to that. Let me know what you think of the trust me, the whole channel is going to get a good revamp soon. It's going to get a very good revamp soon. I'm very excited. Hey, Niall, Canadians for Niall. Yeah, boys. Niall has a big Canadian fan base. VAR is in order as well. Obviously, the referee is from Argentina referee, as is the VAR, I believe. Mystic Wolf, get rid of depressed. Yes, Wolf, put something happy. You should be happy. You watch our stuff, you get to see me, you should be happy. You should be almost delighted to see this face every single day. And I haven't even put my makeup on yet. I'm joking, I don't wear makeup. I'm just naturally good looking. But I'm a chunky monkey, so, you know, chunky monkey, but good looking chunky monkey. That's what we'll say. But they're just doing the coin toss between, is it Marquinhos? Yeah, Marquinhos and Ospina. Former Arsenal goalkeeper is Ospina, I think. No fans, obviously, in the Copa America, because obviously Brazil and South America are still going through a huge crisis, aren't they? So you know, a lot of love goes out to South America, and we hope that they get on top of it very soon, and people can move on. Obviously, we're privileged, if you can even call it that, to live in the UK and to not be as badly as affected. But South America really struggling. But we're going to come together, watch a bit of footy. We're going to watch the Copa America. I'm very excited. I am very excited. Matt is going to be here at some point in the near 9 years. No, Wolf, keep that name. Thank you, Wolf. You are a good man, Velv. You too, Perry. Oh, see, Wolf is being complimentary. Obviously, it says CONMEBOL thanks all the great heroes who are fighting against COVID-19 on all fronts. And that is definitely something I think we can all get behind. I think we can definitely get behind that message all around the world. Everyone who is a frontline worker, I think we can definitely get behind and thank them for their service. But the referee's ready, and here we go. Kickoff has started in the Copa America. Brazil versus Colombia. Brazil versus Colombia. It is still 0-0 after 10 seconds. I'm sort of disappointed. I'm joking. No, I'm not expecting a goal in the first 10 seconds. That'd be a mad. Imagine Fred from the halfway line. I've heard Fred's quite good for Brazil. I've not seen Brazil in quite a while, so it'll be really interesting. Just as I say that, Fred gives away the ball, which you love to see, don't you? You love to see that. So the first time I praise Walt, I say that apparently Fred's good. He goes away and gives the ball away. And again. That's twice. He's done it twice. Oh, poor Fred. He can't get away from it. Man can't keep hold of a ball. That you can find very factual. Wolf says it's 6 p.m. West Coast Canada, Perry. 6 p.m. I wish it was 6 p.m. Well, I don't actually. I'm more of a late night anyway. You won't see me up before 10 p.m., 10 a.m. That's why they better not announce Sancho before 10 a.m. Brazil, they're on the chance, but Neymar loses out on the ball. Here comes Colombia, and there's no one going to get that one. That's way over the defense and all the way to the Brazilian goalkeeper. I'm not sure who's in goal for Brazil. Obviously, I know that they've got a few choices, haven't they? Some of the Liverpool boys. I don't know what is going on with my TV. My TV is having a freaking mare, I tell you. I want that off. Don't give me engineer mode. I don't want. There we go. Sorry, my TV just sucks sometimes. Niall, you are a disgrace. You're going to miss fixture release now. You won't catch me up in the morning. I definitely won't be awake, mate. I can assure you. What's the whole big deal with fixture release day? What? Like, the minute I wake up, I can check. I have that ability. I have a mobile phone device. I could just, check it, when I wake up. There's no issues with that. In fact, there's no issues with that at all. As this is, of course, where my area is going to have more issues than you care to imagine. That's better. No, that's not better. Niall spoke too soon. Brazil, in the area, lose possession again. They lose it again. There we go. That should solve all my issues. But yeah, I can check fixture release when it comes out early in the morning, can't I? It's at 3:40. You'll find out your Papa John's draw. Well, I know half of it. We've got Swindon and Newport. We just find out which under-21 team from the Premier League or under-23, whatever you want to call it. So I'll see that in the morning, won't I? I think it's that time. And Carabao Cup, like, who cares? Who really cares about the Carabao Cup? I mean, it's the Carabao Cup. But less of that. We all in good time. We're here to talk Brazil, Colombia. Richarlison to Fred, to Neymar, who feeds through. I'm not sure who that is. Is that Firmino? Nah. Too chunky to be Firmino. Maybe. I don't know. I miss club football. Well, club football's in... He'll be back. He'll be back. All in good time. All in good time. Who's the number 9 for Brazil? They're a bit chunky. They're a chunky monkey like me. Brazil with the ball. Pass it all the way back to the keeper and straight back in. What's everyone's predictions? I'm presuming everyone thinks it'll be Brazil to win. Lewis says, what's Jesus? No wonder I thought it was a chunky monkey. Jesus. Firmino's on the bench. To be fair, if I was them, I probably wouldn't start Firmino either. He's a bit dog shit. To put that in the nicest way possible. There you go. That should solve all my issues. Big up to Daniel in the chat. Hey guys. Hey Daniel, 3-1 to Brazil is what Lewis says. I mean, I can get behind that. I can. What's good, Matt? Morning, Daniel. It is morning. Although I do have a rule. I don't call it morning until I've slept. Not much. My lawyer is not depressed anymore. Yay! This is true. How is Neymar doing? Well, we've only just had 5 minutes, but he's on the floor now. Oh no, that was Richarlison. Why has Richarlison dyed his hair blonde? What is this obsession with professional footballers dyeing their hair blonde? Can't he just have a normal haircut? Now I know this. Oh, it's annoying. Wolf, we are 5 minutes in. We are 5 minutes in. Yes, Daniel. Wolf, are you watching the game? Well, if you are watching it, let me know. And if you are new to the channel, get involved in the comments. Chuck a chat in. We don't bite. Apart from Wolf, if he thinks you're trolling, then you'll probably get banned. But it's all good. It's because you work for me, Wolf. Yeah, love to see it. Ball goes in. A little bit of ping ball, but the referee's giving the Colombia free kick there. The coach for Colombia wearing a face mask, so it must be a real issue over there. Well, I know it's a real issue, but we've seen that sometimes, haven't you? I think over in Europe we've become a little bit more lax, but you don't want to hear me rap it in on. It's Jesus and Neymar up top. Subs, Becker's on the bench, Edison's on the bench, Fabinho's on the bench. Like, fuck my life. So I don't understand that. What? No Alisson, no Ed. I mean, Brazil must have some fucking quality goalkeepers then if they've got one of them not even in the starting lineup or on the starting lineup, yeah. And yeah, Richarlison, the one giving away a free kick. Ball goes in, but it's headed away. Told you it's because of me paying. I demanded he took it out of his name. I hear that. I do hear that. But yeah, get involved in the comments. We love to hear from you. Long ball over the top, but that goes straight to Ospina. And I mean, Brazilians, they play their passing football, don't they? We're not going to see a Burnley, are we? That's for sure. There's not going to be a Burnley. There's definitely not going to be one of them. I don't think South America would even allow that. You even a real and Ospina there, under a bit of pressure, but he done boot it out. But no, it's all good, and that'll be a free kick to Colombia. This time, Richarlison bringing him down. Neymar looks like he's got grey hair, not blonde hair. 2-0 to Brazil. Some MLS matches happening now. Oh, nice. I'm guessing you're watching the MLSM. They have a keeper from like Palermo's in goal. Is he any good? Is he better than Alisson and Edison? I find that hard to believe. Later tonight, my team, my local Whitecaps versus LA Galaxy. Do you know, one day I will find one of their games on Sky and we'll do a watch-along for it. but got to try and find it on Sky first. If not, I'll try and find a legal stream and we'll just do it that way, which I'm sure will be quite fun. Yeah, we are going to do some more MLS, so. And when I say MLS, I mean, when I say we're going to do more, I mean, we're going to do MLS. I mean, we probably will. Yeah, we probably will, because the thing I found is I don't really do much, and I quite like streaming. I quite like talking to you guys. You're a good lot. You all are counsel in your own way. And we've stopped Wolf from being depressed, which is even better. Ball goes in. Goal! What a goal! What a goal from Colombia. Diaz with the goal. And that is a brilliant overhead kick. A brilliant overhead kick. I mean, you're not going to get better than that. You're not going to get better than that. I mean, that was one heck of a goal. One heck of a goal. That is a goal. That is a beautiful goal. Cross goes in. And it's just it's sort of a scorpion kick sort of thing. It's a beautiful kick. It's a beautiful, beautiful goal. And that is Colombia 1, Brazil 0. Brazil, after about 10 minutes, are 1-0 down to Colombia. 1-0 down. I mean, what a goal it was. I mean, you're not going to see better than that. I don't think you'll see better than that in this tournament. I don't think you will. But it is Brazil 0, Colombia 1. Colombia taking the lead here. Yeah, as I said, you won't see better than that. You won't see better than that. Cross goes in. Sort of, his legs have got mid. It's weird. It's not a scorpion kick. It's not a scorpion kick. Beautiful goal though. If you're watching it, beautiful goal. A beautiful goal. Watch Orlando City FC. They're on fire right now. So are Colombia. What a goal. It was a good goal. It was a good goal. And Colombia. Wolf, who do you want to win? Who do you want to win? Do you want Brazil to win? Do you want Colombia to win? What's tickling your fancy today? "11 minutes into the game and Colombia are 1-0 up. Wow. I bet no one thought that would be the case. No one. Oh, Wolf wants Brazil to win. Brazil, oh dear. A really poor start from Brazil, though. They've had a couple of chances, but nothing special. Nothing special. And it's Colombia that have the lead here. And 11 minutes into the game, Brazil 1-0 down. They're going to have to come from one behind. But here they come with Jesus, and that's going to be a corner to Brazil. Corner to Brazil. A good chance there for Brazil, but couldn't quite get the ball in. But Neymar is going to put in the corner. It's going to be Neymar to take. What's your plan for halftime? I haven't got one yet. I'll think about it halfway through. 7-1 Brazil. Actually, I've got an idea for it. I know what we're doing at halftime. I've got a good idea. Cross goes in, headed away by the Colombian defender. Only as far as Fred on the edge of the area. Back to Neymar. Neymar on his own, and he's tackled, and that goes to Fred now. And the referee is he's saying play advantage. All saying 7-1 Brazil. I mean, that would be good. It'd be good if look, I'm not complaining if it was 7-1, but Neymar is really on the floor and he's not getting back up. I don't know what's going on. Out of topic, but what TV show would you recommend to watch now? I watch a lot of Netflix. I do. Well, not a lot. I do watch a bit of Netflix. What is it? Is it Law and Order? No. Yeah. Line of Duty. It's on BBC iPlayer. That's a really good series. Love being behind Niall for once. Are you behind me, are you? I'm watching it on live TV. It's on the red button, Lewis. The president of CONMEBOL is there as well. But yeah, Lewis, it's on the red button. If you're watching on iPlayer, that's going to be why you've got a few issues. Alex Sandres, I think, has just given away a free kick. Alexandro has given away a free kick Oh, that's a bit soft. That's a bit of a soft yellow card. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's a yellow card. I thought that was a bit soft from Alexandro. Well, from the referee to Alexandro, shall I say. But look, it's Brazil 0, Colombia 1. 14 minutes in, Brazil, they're not really doing very well here. And Quadrado, I think is how you say his name, is just rubbing his jaw. He's just having a little rub of his jaw. But do hit that like button, as I keep saying. Make sure you do that. Make sure you join us. But get involved in the comments as well. We've got a really good community. Get involved with them. They're good fun. They're good fun, and we'll have a good chat. Matt will be here soon. Well, hopefully. Alexandro and Sandros, something like that. To take the corner, throne. I mean. Can definitely. Is Fred playing? Fred is playing. Fred is playing central midfield with no McTominay. So he's not playing with McTominay. So I'm sure he's feeling a little bit lonely in that midfield. We had Diaz scoring after 9 minutes, which ain't great for Brazil. But here comes Richarlison headed away, and that will be a throw into Brazil. Deep in the Colombia half, it's going to be taken by Alexandros to Neymar, who's instantly surrounded, but he's got a free kick. He's on the floor again. Neymar, you'll always find Neymar on the floor. Well, I was kidding. He's actually playing. Yeah. They picked Fred. Yeah, apparently he turns into prime Messi when he plays for Barcelona. Brazil, I mean. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think he does. Free kick to be taken by Neymar. Crossed him, headed away, and Colombia can try and get on the counter. And they do very, very successfully. And now it's Colombia. Can they pick out a good pass? They can. Oh, and that could be a penalty. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Diaz went down. I think it was after Neymar's challenge. Could have easily been a penalty. But the referee waves it away and gives a goal kick. And Brazil can attack a bit now. Beat Germany. We get Sweden or Ukraine. I'm liking our chances. Easy win over Denmark. What minute are you in? 16, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 17 minutes. That is where I am at. If you guys want to sync up with me, I'm just watching it on live television. And here comes Neymar the ball. I need to sort my hair out one day. Neymar. Gonna need a bit of magic from Neymar. Half these players I don't really know. Well, half of them I will. Some of them I will. Red button ain't working for me. Loving the iPlayer. Yeah, iPlayer's a bit. It's about a minute behind, isn't it? It was. I didn't realize it was on red button. So I was last game I did. Can't remember what game it was. But yeah, Brazil, cross goes in, headed away. I feel like just throwing crosses in isn't going to be the way I break down Colombia. I'm just going to check that out now. It's actually being held at Rio de Janeiro. It's actually held in Rio, this game, that is. Throw into Colombia on the halfway line. Oh, referee tying his shoelaces. Gotta love it. Referee, I'm sure will be absolutely fine to resume play very, very soon. We're 9 away from 350, so it'd be amazing if we can reach that tonight. I mean, that would be incredible, wouldn't it? Is Matt coming on? Yes, Matt will be on at some point He said he would be a bit late. He said he'd be. Can't get my words out. He said he'd be a bit late. So apologies for his lateness. If not, it will just be me. I've enjoyed doing a couple of solo streams where it's just me and you. I swear there's a song about that, but I won't hurt you all with my singing. Maybe at halftime we'll do a halftime show. I'll sing 3 lines. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home. I presume that's what Brazil fans sing for Copa America. Football is coming home. We've got good group stage, to be fair. I'm quite happy. England, that is. England, I'm quite happy if we've got a good group. Free kick to Brazil. Yeah, free kick to Brazil. The Argentine referee saying, nope, that's definitely a free kick to Brazil. And Neymar is the guy who, obviously, Neymar seems to take all of it. So Neymar is Cuadrado and Fred having a little discussion. But play resumes after Neymar takes it over to back to Neymar. And that's going to be a corner to Brazil. Corner to Brazil. We're 20 minutes into the game. It is Brazil 0, Colombia 1, as you can see on the scoreboard. And for any of you listening to me like the radio, hello. I've always been told I'd have the voice for radio. The iPlayer will have to do Screw You TV. Oh well, not that bothered. Yeah, I mean, iPlayer ain't that bad. The picture quality is probably better on iPlayer. It depends on what TV you got. Neymar, the ball on the left-hand side. He gets past one defender into the box, over to Richarlison on the left. Cross goes in, and that's straight to Ospina, and Ospina falls to the ground, clutches the ball gracefully, and that will be we'll just play it out from the back, I guess. Yeah, I've always been told I have the voice for radio. Let me know what you think. But Colombia have definitely had a good start here. They've soaked up pressure from Brazil very well. And here's Fred with the ball. He finds Richarlison. And over to the right-hand side, overlapping fullback. And back to whoever that guy is. As I say, I'm not going to know all these players. I don't pretend to be an expert in Brazil. But I can just tell you for facts. And Neymar gets another free kick. I was going to do a count for how many free kicks Neymar gets, but I didn't want to have to change the scoreboard every single time. But here is Brazil again. Now, can they get the ball into the box? Fred. And Fred is fouled. No. Ref says that's a good challenge. Fred outmuscled on the ball. Nah, never. But Richarlison now, and Richarlison is fouled sort of midway into Colombian half, and off they go again, taken quickly by Richarlison. Neymar. Big up to the Dugout Football Channel. How are you doing, buddy? But yeah, how are we all doing on this? It's fine. Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning, about 1:30 in the morning. I'm guessing either I've got really bad connection or Brazil's got really bad connection. One of the two. I may genuinely have to watch this on. There we go. That should work a bit better now. Yeah, how are we doing? Dugout. They're just showing the Diaz goal again. It was beautiful goal from Diaz to make it Colombia 1, Brazil 0 in the Copa America Group B game. I think it's 4 teams out of the 5 in the group go through. So I mean, you only have to really get a couple of wins here. But Colombia showing they're no pushovers, and here come a Brazilian attack now. Can they find Neymar in the middle? Neymar is in the middle, and nope. Fred lost the ball about 3 or 4 times already. We're just sort of chilling, really. I mean, Fred there, lovely one-touch pass there from Fred. Jesus, I never thought Fred had that ability. Which is true. Fred is a special character. Fred is a special character. And it's Neymar with the ball. Here comes Neymar to Richarlison. And there we go. Richarlison just losing the ball. For fuck's sake. I might have to watch this on iPad this way. There we go. We'll try that. I don't know what is going on with my thing. Corner goes in. Ospina kicks it long. Oh my Jesus Christ. I may genuinely have to watch this on iPlay at this rate. There we go, we'll try that. There we go, that seems to have got me a few seconds out. I'll say that and then it starts going to absolute shite again. What's everyone's thoughts on the match so far? I thought Brazil have been quite poor going forward. Colombia looked like they're able to soak up the pressure really, really well. They're just forcing Brazil wide and not really. And it's just crossing. And defenders quite like balls going into the box over the... They quite like crosses. They can handle them quite well. The ball's played out wide though. Brazil just going to try and take it a bit easy. I don't know if they have calling breaks in Brazil in the Copa America, or if they just force them to continue play. Here comes Neymar. He gets past 2, but couldn't quite get past the 3rd. If he had looked up, Richarlison was actually free. So he could have got Richarlison through on goal, but he didn't. And here is Richarlison with the ball now. Lewis, Brazil very poor. Yeah, they've not looked amazing. It's not been their best game. Richarlison not looking happy again. I wonder why. Richarlison never looks happy. It's something I've noticed with Richarlison. Throw into Colombia on the right hand side. They forced Brazil have played a lot on this left hand side, and Fred with the interception there, and maybe they can set Brazil forward now. They can't, 'cause it's an interception. Referee gives a free kick. And a yellow card. Ribeiro is in the book for Brazil now. That's 2 in the book for Brazil. Everton, Ribeiro, and Alexandro are in the book for Brazil. So 2 yellow cards. Maybe a little bit of frustration is setting in for Brazil. Which could be a factor. It definitely could be a factor. As referee is pointing to a goal kick. He's not giving that as a penalty, but VAR may look at this. But just showing the replay again. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's not a penalty. It was outside the box, but you could have given that as a free kick. That could have been a free kick. Very sloppy challenge from a number 2 there. But here comes Neymar. He's trying to feed a through ball to Richarlison. He just gets and wow, Neymar. What a stupid tackle from Neymar. And Neymar is getting a piece of his own medicine, with a player rolling around on the floor like he's been shot by a sniper. And it looks like Neymar's getting a bit of his own medicine here. The lad went down quite dramatically. There's been 6 fouls each for this. It did seem a strange thing for Neymar to do. It seemed unnecessary. I think VAR is talking to the referee. I shouldn't assume anything will be done with it, but could have easily given that as a booking at least. That could have easily been a yellow card for Neymar, but the referee doesn't give a yellow card, and we continue. We continue with a drop ball. Neymar is complaining still. Neymar and complaining seems to be the best thing they do. If you are in the chat, keep talking. Love to chat with you guys. Especially considering Matt has he's deserted me. He has definitely done dirty. And the referee giving another free kick, this time to Colombia. This time Gabriel Jesus is the one who commits the foul. And a bit of Fred. A bit of a sandwich there for Cuadrado. Referee the Brazilian coach is looking quite frustrated. Looking a little bit frustrated. And Cuadrado is back up on his feet again. And play will resume with a Colombian free kick on the halfway line. On the right-hand side for them. Yerry Mina is going to be the guy to launch this ball forward. Thiago Silva playing at the back for Brazil, along with Marquinhos, and good header there from Thiago Silva, but now Colombia. Cross goes in, and another great header from this time again, David Silva. And that's going to be a corner to Colombia. And Brazil having to face a little bit more defending here. Everton, Roberto, I think is his name. Just communicating with his back line a little bit. Matias was the guy who put in the cross. But it's going to be Cuadrado to take the corner. Corner taken. And it goes, headed again by Thiago Silva, kept in the box by a Colombian player, but that is going to be a free kick. And Neymar is on the floor, just feeling his back. And Casemiro is getting involved, and Thiago Silva was getting involved in a bit of handy bags. And the referee just stops that straight away, and play resumes again. Brazil deep in their own half with Thiago Silva. 31 minutes into the game. Brazil 0, Colombia 1. Colombia with a 9-minute goal. Brilliant cross for Cuadrado, which was met by Diaz and put into the back of the net. It was a screamer of a goal. Sort of like halfway over the head kick, which was absolutely amazing. And yeah, Brazil, they're looking a bit. They've definitely had more of the ball, but they've not really done anything in terms of in an attacking sense to take the game to Colombia at the moment. Colombia, just as I say, forcing Brazil out wide, forcing them to put crosses in, and another foul committed by Brazil. And it's taken quickly by Colombia, but the ball was rolling, and the referee spots that straight away. Big up to Adam, who is in the chat as well. How are we doing today? But yes, Yerry Mina with the ball. Now they get to the left-hand side. And that's going to be a Colombia throw-in on the halfway line on the left. Colombia looking very good here. Niall Saka or Greenwood? Greenwood every day. He's got a higher ceiling. He's a better footballer. Just got more potential as well. He's just over. I just like Greenwood. I like goal scorers, and for me, Saka doesn't have the input or the output, shall I say? He doesn't have the output that you require. We done a little bit of sort of statistical work and had a look at him. And yeah, Saka just doesn't have the outputs, and I'm very much an output guy. I think it was Grealish. He was doing an interview, and he said, "You can look good and do all of these fancy tricks, but if you've got no output, what's the point?" And I have to agree with him, and that's how I view football. I'm very much an output guy, and I was disappointed with Greenwood's output last year, but I took into the thoughts of the circumstances and everything that was behind it. But no, I like Greenwood more. Fred with the ball for Brazil. Fred actually has not had the worst game. He seems to have seems to do quite well for Colombia. Seems to do very well for Colombia. And Neymar wins the ball back. That's going to be a throw into Brazil. 34 minutes into the game. Brazil not looking good here at all. Nope. And Colombia can clear that. Colombia definitely counter-attacking. Very difficult to break down as well. It's going to cause Brazil a lot of issues. And they win the ball back again. And free kick to Brazil, by the looks of it. Brazil, not Colombia. What do you mean? What did I say? It's early in the morning, Daniel. What did I say? Fred with the ball here. Onto the right-hand side. The passing forward for Brazil has been woeful. Best way to describe it is probably think of like a Poland. They just haven't got the output to Messi. Like, not Messi, Neymar. You said Fred doing well for Colombia. He probably is doing quite well for Colombia. He's given the ball away to him a couple of times. Onto the right-hand side, again, being forced out wide, and again, not across this time, but they lose possession, and now Colombia can break again. Colombia just passing it along the back line. Now the defender clears it out for Ribeiro. It's Everton Ribeiro. But this time it's going to be a Colombia throw. Becker on the bench. I mean, that the Brazilian coach not looking happy. And he has every right to not look happy, to be brutally honest with you. Brazil have been poor. Very poor. They're just showing the lineups again. Davinson Sanchez playing for Colombia. Cuadrado. Yeremina. I don't really know anyone else from Colombia, if I'm being completely honest with you. Cross goes in. Neymar, Watchalong, and that is to Ospina, but this time Neymar again on the floor and holding his head. God, this man spends more time on the floor than he does actually on his feet. Okay, maybe he did get a bit of a hit on the head. He's a bit of a soft guy, isn't he? Is Neymar? Very soft guy. Richarlison fluffing his lines. He tried to scoop it in and he's hit it on his shoulder and straight into Ospina's arms. Poor attempt there. And Neymar just with a bit of a sore head. Cuadrado changing his boots. Not sure what's going on. Neymar's complaining to the referee this time. Not sure what for. He's saying he hit me in the back of the head. He's hit me in the back of the head. So they just show some of the replays. Neymar's had, he's probably been their best player. Neymar has been their best player. Why do Neymar and Richarlison have the same hairstyle? Couldn't tell you. I genuinely couldn't tell you. Maybe they quite like it. Saka. What? What? It's like, oh, thank fuck for that. I was about to get really bloody confused then. I was about to go to bed. I'd need to lay down after that. I'd need to have a lay down. I'd need to definitely have a lay down after hearing that. And Colombia, the ball, hits it long, straight to Fred. Neymar is still off the pitch, and he's gonna come back on. Yeah, he's just walked back onto the pitch. He's like, yeah, I'm coming on, ref. You've left me on the side for too long. And now Brazil trying to mount another attack, but they shan't bother because their attack has been shite. I don't even know. Even if you bring on a Firmino, what's Firmino realistically going to do for you? Well, the answer to that is very little by the looks of it. I'd never betray you like that now. I hear that, Wolf. I do hear that. I do hear that. Cross goes in. Ospina with a puncher. You could have caught that. And Fred takes out the player, and Fred doing a Fred takes out the player. And it's Cuadrado again. Cuadrado has definitely caused Fred a lot of issues in the game already. Yeah, he just kicks him. Fred doesn't even hit the ball. He just kicks through Cuadrado, and oh dear me, Brazil have not looked good. Brazil have not looked good at all. But because it looks like it is all by myself, I'm going to be doing. Well, I'm going to prep what we're doing at half time, and see who's actually. There we go. One moment. Let me just get Google. Big up to the 8 of you watching at the moment. If you are new, hit that like button, please. It really does help us out. And also subscribe. If you are new and you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. It really does mean an awful lot to us. But yeah, Neymar the ball. Can Brazil do anything before the second half finishes? Oh, I can do knockout predictor. Love it. Love it. That's what we're going to be doing at halftime. If you just heard what I've said in my head, you'll know what we're doing at halftime. Which we love to see. It's going to be my one. Fred is playing good. It makes you think if he has communication issues with Ollie as he doesn't speak English. I don't know if that's making him play shit at United. I think just he's surrounded by a better player. Well, I don't know. It's a tough one. Richarlison, shot, blocked, corner. Yeah, maybe he's been in England for a little while though, so I don't. How has he not learned English? Like, come on. How has he not learned English? He needs to have learned it by now. If that's the case, then you need to just sell him. Because if you've got a guy with communication issues, then what's the point of keeping him? In all seriousness. Like, he's actually not from Brazil. He's from Macclesfield. Neymar will take the corner. Everyone's sort of just been marked closely. Gabriel Jesus, Richarlison. Short one taken. Cross goes in. Headed away. I don't feel like heading this away. Don't feel like crosses in the box is going to help Brazil here. Love that Ronaldo scored 2 penalties to annoy fans who call him Penaldo. Messi also scores penalties. So does Bruno and almost everyone else who plays football and takes penalties. Fred a lot like Jorginho, need good players to make him to look good. Well, that's the same with everyone. If you put Bruno in Stoke, it'd look shit. It'd look so shit. Neymar, shot blocked. They keep a bit of pressure on. Richarlison gets their ball barged off the ball, and that'll be a free kick to Brazil. 43 minutes into the game. And Brazil picking up a lot of free kicks, but they're just not dangerous. It's the whole issue with the Brazil attack at the moment. They're just not dangerous. I've seen Sheffield United look dangerous. Kante makes Pogba look world class. Pogba is world class. That's just a stupid comment. Pogba is world class. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And FYI, just saying, if Pogba wasn't there, Kante wouldn't look as good either. Because then if Pogba wasn't there, they would ask Kante to do the creation as well. And Kante's not very good at creating goals. So I think you'll find they work as a good combination. But yeah, I mean, you can say Kante makes him look good to fit your Chelsea agenda, I suppose. Does seem a bit of a stupid comment, in my opinion. The referee has given a free kick to Colombia. Not sure why. They were appealing for a handball off Yeremina, but I don't. Oh, no. Pogba is fantastic. He just doesn't have the motivation to play good at United. I think he does. He definitely does. I think back to Burnley. I think back to Fulham. I think you've used him in the wrong position. He's not a winger for a start. And yeah, I think you just got to get a DM. Get a DM and Pogba will be brilliant for you. Ancelotti ditched his baby. It was his baby. That's what a load of Man U fans said. A load of Man U fans said that Kante makes Pogba look world class. Yeah, it says a lot about United fans. But yeah, but they're probably the Bruno FC fans, aren't they? But United is split into God knows how many sections. You've got Pogba FC, Bruno FC, Rashford FC, Martial FC. Ancelotti ditches baby James Rodriguez. He did. 3 minutes of added time in the first half. We've got him. He got him to Everton, then dished him at Everton now. When you get Real Madrid, I suppose you can't turn them down. I could have turned Real Madrid down quite easily. McTominay FC, is there really McTominay FC at United? Wow, that's poor. Fred with the ball. Is there Fred FC at United? Surely not. Fred FC, oh fucking hell. Oh yeah, you got ads, haven't you? And Neymar down again. Yes, Wolf. Let's get Niall FC going. I like that idea. And yeah, not great. Not great at all. But Charlison, yeah, okay, that could have been a foul. Easily could have been a foul, but not given. No, I don't think there's a Lindelof FC. There's definitely not a Lindelof FC. I don't know many United fans that praise Lindelof, let's just put it politely. I won't repeat all of the words they say, but yeah, it's definitely not Lindelof FC. Marquinhos with the ball now. Velve FC. Is there a Velve FC going around the channel? Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It does help us out over here as the ball goes on the right. I'm Lindelof FC. Yeah, but Lindelof's just not very good at it. The difficulty for Lindelof, he's just not a top 6 player. It's quite simple. You can just see that. You can just see that Lindelof is a good player, but he's just not an elite player. He's not made for a top 6 club. Like, to put it politely. He will be good for a team that does a low block and means that he doesn't have to run back so far. That's, for me, that's what I think. Neymar, and Neymar told to get back up on his feet and stop being a baby. Here comes Colombia. Last attack of the first half, you'd assume. And they kick it backwards, and the referee's probably going to blow anytime now. And the referee does. And that is it for the first half. Does Aston Villa want Lindelof? I mean, he probably does better than Tyrone Mings, but you know, we wouldn't want to destroy him like that, would we? But here we go. What are we going to do at halftime? I was asked. Well, I have an idea. I do have an idea. I'm really clever like this, you see. So what I'll do is we're going to go, as I just sort the neck out, we're going to go through predictions for the knockouts. Why not? We'll do knockout predictor. Why not? I fancied doing this. This is going to be my knockout prediction. All right, so my knockout prediction. So all of you have to be nice to me. So, Mount FC. We just naming FCs now. But basically, I'm going to go through who. Let me. I'm trying to. You'll just have to deal with the trophy in front of my face. It will look better. There you go. I'll hide behind the trophy. But yeah, basically, we're just going to go through my tournament prediction on how I think the knockouts will go. So, starting with Belgium versus Portugal. And this is being played at, because, you know, sometimes the venue could be quite important. So this is going to be played at Sylvia. So there's no real home, there's no home advantage. Belgium, Lukaku, De Bruyne, Hazard. Portugal, Ronaldo, Bruno, Jota. Who do I think will win this one? Oh, Portugal haven't convinced me. Portugal haven't. I'm going to say Belgium. I think Belgium will go. I think Belgium will beat Portugal. I think I rate Belgium. I do. Italy. Oh, Italy. What do I think about Italy, Austria? Yeah, it's not really. Don't really need to talk about that one, do we? Italy, Austria. That should be a foregone conclusion, just like Switzerland, France, or France, Switzerland. I mean, we'll check. I mean, I'm pretty sure that one will be at Rome, won't it? It's Wembley. Italy, Austria, Wembley. France, Switzerland, Bucharest. Bucharest for them. Croatia, Spain. Now, this is an odd one. Right? This is a very odd one because Croatia don't look amazing, but Spain looks shocking. I mean, whoever's going through is facing France. So does it really matter? But I'll give it a Spain. I think I saw enough in the Spanish performance today to be able to say Spain. I thought they were really good attacking wise. I thought they were. But Sweden, Ukraine, and that is being held in Glasgow, Hamden Park. Oh, who do I think will win out of that one? It's a tough one. Sweden looked very good defensively. They've looked very good. They topped their group. Ukraine, they've had a good couple of matches. They've looked fairly promising. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm going to say Sweden. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be very close. We'll leave England, Germany to last. Netherlands to Czech Republic at Budapest. Netherlands. Wales, Denmark at Amsterdam. Johan Cruyff Arena. Oh, Wales, Denmark. Wales, Denmark. It's a tough one. You got Bale, Ramsey, Dan James, but then Denmark with the story. We'll go Wales. I don't want to aggravate Wolf. Wolf will be raging if I went Denmark. No, I'm going to go Wales. I'll go Wales. England versus the Germans at Wembley Stadium. Who are we all going for? Put in the chat who you think. Who would you go for? Would you go for Germany? Would you go for England? Who are you picking to win that match? Because I know who I'm picking. I think it will be England. I think we could just do it. Yeah. Lewis saying England. Wolf says England. Daniel says England. England it is. So, up we go. Belgium versus Italy. Oh. Belgium, Italy. Wow. Where's it being held? All Munich, so no home advantage. Wolf saying Belgium. Lewis saying Italy. See, I don't know. Belgium are going to be quite good attacking wise, but Italy are beast defensively. Oh, Daniel saying Italy. Italy are tempting me. Ooh, I think it'll be Italy. I do. I think you look at the two teams, and yes, Belgium, they got KDB, Lukaku, and all of that, but man, it's Italy. And they're the dark horses. No one had Italy get into a semis, I bet you. Bet you no one had Italy get into semi-finals. They've looked so composed. And they've looked so good as well. Look very, very good. Yeah. Italy it is. Italy it is. But France versus Spain at St. Petersburg. So it's at St. Petersburg Stadium. Ooh, France, Spain. Obviously, it will be France. France should beat Spain at that one. We'll leave England till last. Netherlands versus Wales in Baku. Oh, is this where then Wales get unstuck? Is this where? Do you think Wales could beat Netherlands though? Do you really think Wolf really going for Wales? Do you really think Wales could beat the Netherlands? De Jong, Dupay. Wow, that's a big one. Someone help me out. Someone other than Wolf. I think he's a bit biased. I can hear it. I do hear it. Bale, Ramsey, James. Yeah, but De Jong, De Ligt, Dupay, Gini Wijnaldum. Don't bring depressed Wolf back now. Well, we'll go Wales, but I don't think you're getting past the semis because England are going through. What a semi-final. So, semi-final one. No, Netherlands look solid, to be honest. They do, but I'm just going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. Italy, France at Wembley Stadium. Italy, France. That's going to be a good game. Who do we think will win out of them? Who do we think wins out of Italy versus France? Daniel saying Italy. Daniel saying Italy. See, I'm inclined to go with that because I do think defensively they've looked really solid. Lewis saying France. Daniel Wolf saying France as well. Anyone else going to vote? We just got to leave it. Who do we go for? Tough one. France looks shaky defensively. They do. They do. Italy looks solid defensively. Fans can't break teams down very well. That's what I've noticed. I'm saying Italy are getting to a final. I think fans might have met their match. Fans can't break teams down. I think Italy. Now, England versus Wales. Wednesday, the 7th of July at Wembley Stadium in London. I would love Wales, but realistically, England will beat us. I'm going to be unbiased. I appreciate that because we're going to maul you to death. Yeah, it's going to be England, isn't it? And that means Italy, England, final. Oh, and actually, don't forget, Wolf, that game there is with 60,000 supporters inside Wembley. Big occasion. Now, Italy versus England at Wembley Stadium in front of 60,000 supporters inside Wembley. I've backed England all the way. I've done it through all of the chats. I've done it through all of the predictors. I've been laughed at. I've been ridiculed. It's coming home, boys. It is coming home, boys. England are going to win the UEFA European Championships. It's clear. It is clear. It's written in the stars. Just think about it, right? At Wembley Stadium. Amazing. But that's that. That is that. Let me just stop that for a second. As we're about to approach the second half. But football's coming home, boys. Football is on its way home. No, do you rate this Brazil side? No. No, I don't. I've been hugely disappointed. I think they've looked appallingly shit. Yeah. Wolf, what have you put in the chat? What have you put in the chat? I can't really open the link at the moment. I'm a sort of doing a bit of work at the moment. There's 7 of you watching on YouTube. So let's get as many people in here as possible. Share the stream on all your socials. I'm not sure what Wolf has put there. It will end 0-0 in 120 minutes. I see it. It will not. It will not. 1, 2, 3, go. I hear that. I do hear that. And do you want to know what's weird? I can see myself in I had the stream. It was weird. I could see myself. I didn't like it. I think England will beat Italy 90 minutes. I don't see it. I think we can. One attack. No, my luck, it'll be Raheem Sterling. On comes Firmino. Firmino's coming on. Richarlison's still on the pitch. Neymar's still on the pitch. Fred's still on. Jesus is still on. Who's he taken off? He's taken someone off because Firmino's about to come on. I'm not sure who for, though. Matt has arrived 45 minutes after an hour after the start. How are you doing?
I'm good. What channel is this on?
BBC One Red Button.
Oh, Red Button. Sweet.
Yeah. We've just done the tournament predictor with the beautiful viewers from home, and England have just won the Euros, so we can we can end it now. It's official. England have won the Euros. We can stop it now.
I thought fucking Hungary were actually going to knock out Germany.
See, I don't, because they're gay bashers, and I don't like gay bashers.
Yeah.
It's rude.
Has the game been entertaining? Oh fuck, Brazil's blue. Wait, what?
Well, if you look at the scoreboard that I spent 5 hours making, I'm
fair.
joking. It took me about 10 minutes, if that. I've actually got quite quick at making these. The thumbnail as well. The thumbnail looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bigging up my own Trumple. Oh mate, the thumbnail. I'll go get it up. I'll get it up. It looks sick, mate. I love the thumbnail. Absolutely love it. Actually, it'll be right there. It'll be right there. But yeah, I love the thumbnail. As I said, I've been saying that the channel's going to get a good revamp, and it certainly is getting a revamp.
Yeah, you can already tell a difference, to be fair.
You definitely can.
Yeah.
Here it is. I tagged you in it. You haven't seen this.
On Twitter?
But, yeah. It's okay. I'll just share my screen. I'll put it up. I'm good like this. It's just loading. Kickoff as the second half has just started.
Yeah.
Crikey. Oh, there it goes. It's just, look. Yeah, for me, it's just come on. You're absolutely correct there. It's just going to load in. The thumbnails are taking a whole new level. They're getting better as well.
Oh yes, that looks like what do you call it? 4K? Is it 4K? No, it just looks like good quality. I don't know what to call it, but it looks like good quality, like the
Neymar HD. Yeah,
yes.
Neymar looks good. This guy, I had to do a bit of work on him because Colombia had shit photos, which I wasn't very happy about. But we move. And we've got the Copa America trophy sat right with us as well, next to the scoreboard. As I say, I've been working hard. Tomorrow, we've got the Copa America.
Yes,
the trophy is blocking Matt. The trophy is blocking. Yeah, I watched my first one a couple of days ago. The trophy isn't blocking Matt. The trophy is perfectly angled. Thank you very much. It was when it was a share screen. What?
I've heard Fred's had a really good tournament.
He's not looked great today. He's not looked bad though. Haaland looks good in a Chelsea shirt. Love it. Also, I've made a thing for when someone gets announced soon. In fact, I'll send it to you.
I'm assuming it's Big J7.
Possibly. It could be. I've made the thumbnail. The thumbnail looks sick. I'll send it to you. It almost looks as if he's actually there.
I'll need to look at it after
Where
the
is
game
it?
because I'm using the phone for.
Unbelievable.
Firmino, he's doing his defensive striker duty, putting a tackle there. They were right when they called him a defensive striker.
True. I've just sent it to you. I even made the background because I couldn't actually find the background.
You might want to make the Varane one now as well. Like that's happening.
It doesn't actually, believe it or not. All I need to do, right, is work out how to put their faces onto. I need to speak to Velvishwan actually, because I need to work how to get their face into a shirt. I need to work out how to do that. I'm sure you can do it on Photoshop.
There is definitely a way, because people make them like most of the time. I
need to speak to Velvishwan. I actually do need to have a or look. No, he's not in the chat. I don't think he was in the chat. Possibly. But there's going to be a way of doing it. I'll work it out. Because as I say, the one I nicked, not nicked it, but I made the background. Because believe it or not, I could not find anyone with just your sponsors in the back. It was bloody annoying.
Most people like watermark their stuff, which is weird.
Yeah, it's obviously I think I watermarked ours. Not like watermarked it, but that's a goal corner.
To, people can steal them all the time. It's best to put your logo in or something.
Yeah, the logo is in there.
Yeah. Let's see.
And I've got a message request. Who's sending me message requests?
The graphics, like
Who?
the graphics for the Copa America are actually pretty cool to be fair. Like,
Yeah, they're actually not too bad. They're not too bad. I can't remember if I put a logo on it. No, I haven't. I definitely need to do that. Fuck it, hell no.
are you
mad
watching this in like
asshole.
420p as well, or is there like an HD version?
I'm just watching it on my button, mate. BBC is so shit, bro.
Yeah, there's no HD.
It's so shit.
Though.
Yeah.
Like,
It must be 420p. I've had issues with my area all day. Well, not all day, actually, for the Copa America. Lol, only on FIFA. Daniel, Daniel, do you make edits? Because if so, I need.
if you ask Ross in the chat, he would probably know how to do it.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. I need to talk. I need to speak to someone actually. I need to be like that. I've got a free Photoshop. How the fuck do I put some? Oh, what's that? Path select. No, it's not that. It's probably cutting someone's head off, isn't it? Not literally, obviously. Crop tool.
Oh, Fred
Must be like a way to like.
Oh, he made a pass. I didn't go to the opposite.
He's actually made. He's made a couple of forward passes actually. If I'm being completely honest with you, Matthew. I'll tell you when. This is someone else's work now. You thieving bastard, Daniel. No, I'm joking. I'll Google it at some point or YouTube video it probably tomorrow. I've actually got a lot of free time. We've got no football for the next couple of days.
Which could be weird. Is there Copa America still on?
I'll have a look. But tomorrow we've got an all-time 11 at 8 p.m. We're going to be picking our Premier League all-time 11, which should be a good game. Seattle Sounders playing Real Salt Lake tonight at 3 a.m. I won't be doing a watch-along tonight.
I will not be watching that. Brazil versus Colombia is actually a really good game because the other fuck that.
Oh yeah, there is. We've got Chile versus Paraguay tomorrow at 1 a.m. I'll be watching that.
At 1 a.m. I won't be. I'll be on the boat tomorrow.
On the boat.
Yeah.
On the boat. And then obviously Friday is Saturday. Yeah, so there's none tomorrow. Well, is there any games tomorrow? No. Oh yeah, there is. There's Bolivia versus Uruguay. I'll be doing transfer talk most doubt. It'll be good. It'll be good to have a day off from work, from a watch along. To be honest.
Yeah.
Wolf saying I hate Seattle. I hear that. There's Fred. He's actually made a fucking dribble. Fuck my life.
Yeah, Fred.
Jesus, Fred.
He's like a different player.
Jesus. Wow.
Fred's looking like a different player. Like, this isn't the Fred that plays for Man United. He's found it.
Lewis, what do you want help with? Why are you saying help?
Child nightmare.
I need a bit more context than help. I'm back.
What? You know what? Glad we could help, Lewis. Glad we could help.
Other than my local, I like Columbia Screw FC and Orlando City FC. Oh, you guess who we had on earlier?
Hi.
Domenico.
Oh, did he come on?
Yeah, Domenico has returned. Being in timeout for the last 10 minutes. What?
Huh?
Why is Lewis up? Other than Wolf, but I don't think Wolf would have timed you out. I swear YouTube does this. YouTube is so shit sometimes. Hold on, did you put capital? Yeah. Looking back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's because you use caps. I think YouTube has this issue. They don't like you using capital letters.
That's a strange one.
It is a strange one, but Cops had it done to him. I think it's the capital letters.
I think I added on to me one.
That could have been me. That could have been me. I remember Neymar and straight to Ospina. I thought I was going to have to change the scoreboard then, but I didn't. I did not have to do such a thing. Let me try using caps.
It was a good ball from, was that Marquinhos?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, good ball from him. Victor Lindelof. Oh no. Who scored?
Actually, it was Diaz. It's okay. I will use one of my... Oh, we gained an extra subscriber. Love to see it. Thank you to whoever subscribed to our lovely content and our lovely channel. YouTube Mafia massacred my boy. They did. It's okay. Let me...
Do you think Fred plays so shit for us because we limit him to just defend him? Because he's going forward and everything. Maybe he's actually is a good player.
Maybe he is. Right. I will. Oh.
Richarlison foiled.
Yeah, they do. All right. I will try with capital letters.
Did you see the state of the penalty France got earlier?
Yeah, I did. It's so bad.
Yeah. Where's on the ball here?
Basically, guys, our goal TV is me.
Oh, do you have another channel?
No, I just created a couple of alienesses so that I can go troll some people.
Oh, burners.
Yeah. You have been placed in timeout by the moderator. Yeah. You have been placed in timeout by a mod. Yeah. So, guys, don't use capital lock. Don't use capitals. Yeah, it's because you use capital, Lewis. Just don't use capitals because YouTube gets don't like it.
Can you even untime them out when they use capitals, or are they just stuck?
No, I can only deal with blocks.
Oh,
I couldn't deal
on YouTube. Oh,
yeah.
The comment.
Yeah, I could bat block, bam, same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. They bring that feature though where you can ban people, so you can ad block people, so you can't get stupid people disliking your video.
Well, I wish I could stop them from viewing the shit because they probably end up nicking all my stuff.
They're bringing that out apparently. That's what I mean.
Nice. SVD TV's getting blocked.
Very charitable of him to go on someone's channel just to dislike a video.
Well, I believe he's also nicking our stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have a hunch. He's nicking our ideas. I do Formula 1, he does Formula 1. I do football content, he does football content. I do watchalongs, he does watchalongs. Here's Richarlison. That is one of the worst shots I've ever seen.
I don't know if he's a shot or a cross.
All right, Brazil. I didn't say I would watch you till you got watch you to get outplayed by Colombia. They have looked poor, even for me now.
I think Brazil have looked bad. I forgot Firmino was on the pitch.
It may be due to mods. I don't know. Can happen with our second account. So yeah. My second account. I haven't given myself mod on that. I don't need to. Yes, Daniel, you don't need to start. I think it's probably because you're on mod. Yes,
mod
Daniel.
cannot get timed out.
Yeah. Sveden Featley. Yeah, Stephen Featley. Or as I like to call him, Thieving Featley. I do Formula One watch-alongs. He does Formula One watch-alongs. It's actually disgraceful. The behaviour of some people. Like, does he not know that we are an official Formula One watch-along channel? Unbelievable.
He does Arsenal reviews and we do Arsenal reviews.
Might not be next season. I'm running out of Arsenal fans, mate.
If Luke will still come on, won't he? That's about it.
Yeah, Sauls is fucked off. To go suck off God knows who.
Is he not come on anymore now?
No, I basically said, look, he was like, oh, sorry, so we were meant to have there was going to be a lot of plans this summer, and he was like, yeah, sorry, lots of people, and I was like, yeah, do you know what? If you haven't got time for stuff that we agreed we were doing, it's probably best off you don't come on the channel anymore.
What did he say?
He put out a status. I put out a snide tweet and basically I'm gonna go at him, but indirectly he was like, it's an indirect sort of having a go at me. I won't be on this channel, blah blah blah. Not even for combos. I messaged him. I was like, FYI, you weren't on the channel before you sent that tweet out. You can stop trying to make yourself look good to all the women you want to fuck on there.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, we had a bit of a disagreement, and he won't be back.
Well, we can easily find some Arsenal fans. Get
Gabby on.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find Arsenal
I
fans.
could see Luke having a field day with him.
Oh, I'm sure Luke will love it.
Him a new one.
Luke will be an ex-quit. He'll be like, no, I'm not working with him. I'm not doing that shit anymore. I'm not. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting one.
Yeah, it'll be hard to find Arsenal fans, especially now. I doubt any of them will talk about football.
Yeah. One time I was watching Stephen. He was criticising our chat, calling the chatters children. Oh, cute.
Most of the people that come on here though are adults, and the people on his channel are mostly children. So
well, I mean, he has 14-year-old on his panel, doesn't he?
Is Charlie 14?
I think so.
Fucking hell.
It's why he didn't come on.
He's not even old enough to buy Call of Duty, for fuck's sake. I mean, he's not even old enough to buy an energy drink.
Thoughts on Arteta, guys? I think you could do better without Arteta, to be brutally honest with you.
Yeah, definitely better with Arteta.
I think they've got the sort of base of a fairly good team in there, but the manager's just
their team honestly isn't that bad on paper.
I could do better than Arteta, to be honest. But yeah, I don't rate Arteta an awful lot. What do you think, Hant Yumi? What's your thoughts on Arteta? And are you an Arsenal fan? Because if you are, we are looking for Arsenal fans to do content. Does Stephen still associate with racists? He does.
If I was Arsenal right now, I'd be going after every manager who's just rejected Tottenham, because it would be such a kick in the balls with Tottenham if they got Conte or something.
Conte, yeah. That would be insane. That would be very insane.
I think he'd do well with that team as well.
Probably. They just need to add a centre back in there, don't they?
Yeah.
Apparently they're getting Ben White. 50 million.
I wouldn't pay 50 million for him, but I know it's stuff like
you're gonna pick up Varane for 40 mil. 40. And they're paying £10 million extra for Ben White.
They'll probably release it on the same day as well and act like a big announcement for it.
They're like, we've got Ben White, yes, boys. And United fans are like,
what's next?
We've just signed Varane.
Oh, dude.
That would not go well for them.
I'm so surprised Sancho isn't done yet. I thought he'd be done by now.
Watch out in the next couple of days. there's no Euros on for the next few days.
Yeah,
All I'm saying.
perfect time to get it done. We could have got done the group stages.
No. For announcement purposes, trust me, next couple of days.
Do you know it'll definitely happen within a couple of days?
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
With all the tier 1 sources coming out today, saying it, no Euros over the next couple of days. Announcement, probably pending medical, but it'll be done. Yeah. Sancho is.
Lukaku. Lukaku was pending medical,
and
I think
Bruno.
Yeah.
So yeah, trust me. Either tomorrow or Friday. I'm on. Apparently, United on the United media team and like the marketing team on all of that. The ones who make graphics, apparently they're all on red alert for a signing. So, yeah, if they're on red alert,
I'll try and come on. If we haven't, I'm sure we'll.
Yeah, we're going to be doing literally the second it's announced, we're live.
Yeah, I'll come on. Well, I'll try to.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll have loads of United fans coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I've been working so quickly on this thumbnail.
But for me, it'll be just like, what's next? Neymar's in. Neymar.
Offside. He's hit the post. Oh my God, Neymar shit. Neymar shit. Wow, Neymar shit. Arteta ruined Saliba. Yeah, I would agree. I rate Saliba, not because he's good at ball control, but just because I actually do think he's a good defender. I thought Arteta treated him abhorrent. It was shocking. So bad.
Arteta hasn't really mad him yet, has he? Just sent him out every time.
I was just seeing Stephen Twitter bio. Why does he put a number of liver transplant surgeries in his bio like it's an achievement though? I have no idea.
You know that song that like 40-year-old man thinks I've conquered other chippies? That's what he's like. I've conquered other liver units.
Wow. Wow. Brutal.
No offense, Stephen.
He's going to be the 40-year-old virgin. What a horrible thing for me to say. But yeah, Hantiumi, if you are an Arsenal fan, DM me on Twitter. We'd love to get you on. We do an Arsenal show, and I'm looking for people.
Do you feel a bit bad for Stephen? Because I think he's easily influenced by other people. He just seems like that kind of person.
How do you take it when the keeper and miss?
Bad by it. I don't know.
God knows.
I really know.
God knows. We don't talk about irrelevant channels like that, don't we? I thought it was my channel, so I talked about what I wanted, but Fred's come off.
He was looking good. Best player on I think.
Along comes Paqueta. I support Plymouth Argyle. This one over there supports Manchester United. Who do you support? I'm presuming Arsenal.
I swear we've asked him that like 10 times. He hasn't answered.
I have no idea. Here comes Brazil on the attack again. Colombia just going to sit behind the ball now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good move. Nope. Agreed.
I'll be on the counter here.
He's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, I mean, if you are interested in making content or like coming on the channel at some point to talk about Arsenal, my Twitter is @Niall_PAFC. And yeah, you can find me on Twitter @Niall_PAFC. And yeah, I mean, feel free to message me if you ever do. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm Chelsea till I die. Argo till I die. I'm Argo till I die. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm Argo till I die. Argo till I die.
Colombian country here.
Yeah, with Cuadrado. When do you lot Tuchel get sacked? I'm giving him till Christmas. I think he's going to win the league if I'm being level-headed, and unless United go and pick up
or
a DM.
Actually, a DM.
No, I think if you get a DM, a centre back, a backup right back, and Sancho, you're probably up there. If you don't, I think Chelsea win the league
comfortably as well. I think.
Maybe not comfortably. Maybe not comfortably. I think it'll be a bit tight, but I do think Chelsea would win it. Now, Tuchel got 3 more years at Chelsea, to be honest.
I still think we'll be up there in second, fighting for second-ish, but I think City will drop off because I think the Champions League final loss will stay in their head.
Yeah, they're losing a few players as well.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Pep wants to get a few out. Now he'll get found out next season. We'll have to wait and see on that one, won't we?
That could happen, to be fair. I doubt it.
Haaland will win us the league easily. We haven't got Haaland yet.
I don't think we'll get Haaland.
We have Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham first 6 games.
I think Haaland has his heart set and reunite. Well, this might be biased, but I think he'll join us next summer for the reduced fee of 60 million to replace Cavani. No,
he done. I don't think he has a release clause.
He does.
It's been
for next year.
No. There's been a lot of reports saying that's bullshit.
Oh, well, that's not very good.
That's not very good, indeed. Oh! Brilliant piece of defending there, corner. I think he probably does join Chelsea. I don't think you lot don't need him. You got Greenwood coming through.
That is true.
He is a generational talent that I think will be moved to number 9 this year. I think Martial,
Cavani.
Maybe even the main one, Cavani coming in for the big games.
I don't think Cavani would have signed a new contract if he wasn't told that he'd be starting majority of the games next season, because that's why he wanted to leave.
I think but how many big games are you going to get a season? At least 20, 25.
That is true, actually.
And is Cavani really going to give a shit about playing Burnley away?
No.
Exactly.
He wants to travel to Burnley. He wanted to go to the weather or something.
Yeah, he'll travel with Burnley, but I don't think look, he's at that age where I think he understands his role is probably to help Greenwood a lot more. Yeah. I think that is Hakimi is off to PSG. That is true. What do you think of Arteta's treatment of Saliba? I think Arteta has treated Saliba so badly. So badly. I actually find it horrific.
He's linked with Newcastle.
Unbelievable.
I think on loan, but they could really do with him right now. I think Arsenal could really do with him.
Yeah, I definitely agree. See, Neymar should let Jesus have that. But Neymar be a Neymar. There's no proof they want as much money as you can for him. There's no proof they want. Yeah. In terms of a release clause, I don't think there is a release clause, Daniel.
How long is his contract?
I couldn't answer that. I wouldn't have a Scooby. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you?
Mark Overstad.
Scooby Doo. I can't do it. He's Did he? How?
Yeah. Someone called themselves Molester and he put Scooby Doo and then he done it in that voice and then he got baited by saying he says Scooby Doo and it said Molester.
Love it. Nobody is safe. People. So the regulars tried baiting me, but they are so shit at it. It's unreal. I just do through it now.
RJ. I nearly got RJ. He said ice, and then he stopped himself, and then said, "You have to change your name or you're getting banned."
He's very serious, isn't he, when it comes to
Yeah,
YouTube? He's like,
he's not serious on this. He's serious on the robotic
yeah,
champion.
yeah, I'm starting to see that now. RJ's brilliant. If I was to give Saliba advice, I'd tell him to go on loan next season. He'll easily outlast Arteta, hopefully cut his loan short with a new manager who is willing to play him. Yeah, that seems like a good shout, to be fair.
100% outlast Arteta. David Luiz will outlast Arteta.
David Luiz is away left, mate.
Has he? Oh,
yeah, he left.
Has he retired?
His contract went up. I don't know where he's gone next. Holland's contract until 2023. Probably sign a new deal. God knows
I
what.
wouldn't think. I think he'll want to leave. No one wants to stay at Dortmund. They're just a selling club. It's where they develop. Literally.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if they do sell him. Bellingham will be the next big one to go from Dortmund.
He'll go to City or something.
See, I think he'll end up at you lot. I think you lot would have done a stupid. Yeah.
For 25 million, and now we're going to have to pay stupid price for him.
He's off to Marseille or back to Brazil, I reckon. Wouldn't it be better to get him some Premier League experience?
I think he means David Luiz.
Oh, that makes sense. I was just about to say, oh yes, Lieber's French, isn't he?
Yeah. A team like Newcastle would be alright for Luiz.
I think he could do better in Newcastle. Well, actually,
well,
would Arsenal loan him out to their rivals? I'm joking. Your rivals are Aston Villa at the moment, by the looks of it.
Lionel Messi's extended his contract. It popped up there.
Yeah,
no surprise there.
Yeah, he's probably still on £1 million a week.
And he probably owns a percentage of the club in that contract.
How much are we saying? 50, 55, 60?
More than that. 85.
He owns a new camp.
And he's basically the manager as well.
Yeah, he owns a new camp. He's like, I am king. He'll definitely be a president of Barcelona at some point, won't he?
He'll probably get the manager job as soon as he retires.
I don't know. Has he even done any of his coaching badges?
No, but it's Messi at Barcelona. They'll do anything to keep him happy.
When he's too old and can't really offer much, will they really continue?
Good point, actually. I think they can get short sales and stuff like that. Messi's just a big name.
Yeah, I think once he stops being able to play football too much, he'll be told to goal.
Awful goalkeeping. Awful goalkeeping.
And it is Roberto Firmino.
I think there might be a check there. Yeah.
It is Firmino. Firmino with the goal.
I think there might be a possible foul in the build-up.
I think you're a possible foul.
Oh, look, see. I wouldn't change it just yet.
It's okay. It takes me 2 seconds.
Hit the ref.
Yeah.
I don't meant to stop play at that point.
God knows.
Oh, it's good cross from Neymar, to be fair. After he's done
very good cross. It's a brilliant cross, but it is. Neymar. Yeah, that's not Neymar, bro. Neymar was one behind him. I think it was Richarlison you were pointing at. Yeah. But it appears that it is 1-1. Brazil 1, Colombia 1. I think he's talking to VAR.
He is.
But it is 1-1 at the moment. Will it go down to 1-0? Goal! That should be disallowed. It's one of them, isn't it? Hitting the ref.
Yeah, but it would have went to Brazil player anyway, so I think that is harsh on Brazil.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That rule is a bit harsh. Not like it's their
we
fault.
shall see. We shall see VAR.
It is going to get disallowed, I think.
They keep following him. If I was a referee, I would book anyone who came with any.
I don't know why they do that though, because it's not going to change his mind. He's getting told, but the answer is in his ear. No point arguing with him.
I gotta go. Big up Niall Matt. Everyone in the chat, take care. And one more thing, Wales will win the Euros. Wolf out. Big up Wolf. I'll see you tomorrow. See you in a bit. They're still fighting. That was going to a Colombia player. No, Yerry Mina is yelling at Neymar, and Neymar's about to knock him out.
I really doubt Neymar would knock out Yerry Mina.
If the referee wasn't in the way. Yerry Mina's going to get
finger on him and he try and get him sent off.
Yerry Mina's gonna get knocked out by the referee. Ospina is wagging. Everyone's waggling their fingers. There's a lot of finger waggling.
Ospina's was questionable there, though. Like, he should have saved that.
If I was him, just get the card out, mate. Start booking him. He's giving it. It's a go.
Oh,
he's giving it as a go.
Oh, Ospina's human.
They're gonna walk him into the book in a second. He's gonna get walking. He's gonna get straight put. He's getting a yellow card.
They can't change your mind after they've made that decision, though. So why still complain? You're just risking yourself getting put.
I agree. Ospina, if he's not careful, Ospina is going to get yellow carded.
Cuadrado as well.
Yeah, they're both going to get yellow carded.
Actually,
it's a tough one.
I don't know if that would have went to a Brazil player. Good assist from the referee. Great play from the referee.
Yeah.
Good touch.
Oh god, a bit of controversy.
Oh fuck, they're still at it.
Oh, Ospina is going to get himself booked at this rate. Oh my god, he best be very careful. They've lost their heads.
Yeah, they'll lose this now. Brazil will score another.
Neymar's there like, book him.
you have to love that shit housery where you're just trying to get
he just walked up behind him and he was like, book him. He's done it again. He's like, book him. The shit housery from Neymar. I would stop playing. That's an awful decision.
I was wrong. That wasn't going to Brazil player.
Yeah. Neymar's like, book him. Get your cards out. I want to see the yellow.
They should have been booked, though, to be fair. They've held up play for a good 2 minutes.
Yeah, if I was the referee, that referee is a lot more lenient than myself. I would definitely be a lot. There'll be a yellow card out already.
They're still complaining.
Oh my god!
Just get on with the game. He can't change his mind now.
Wow! The referee is
getting cards out. He has to.
Yeah, he's going to have to. What are they doing?
And the Brazil manager's just giving instructions while they lose their head.
Big up to Will. What's good? Now, hope you are well. I'm all good. Ospina, Guardado, Yerry Mina are about to go get themselves a booking if they're not careful.
They need to calm down.
Yeah, they do need to calm down. Ospina needs to get back in his goal.
This reminds me of the PSG players in the second leg against City, where they were just going.
Gotta love a bit of controversy in the Copa America. You'd never see that. You'd never see that in the Euros. They'd be getting booked straight away.
They've got that yellow from D-League.
Neymar's there like, book him. Just if it was the Euros, it would be yellow card coming straight out.
They'd be red by now.
Oh yeah. Ospina's walking away now. Quadrado is still
Quadrado's
talking.
he's not going down with that fight, is he?
Nah, none of them are, mate. Absolutely none of
Yeah,
them.
they're-
And the referees, they're like, just put the ball on the spot and take the kick off.
They've held up 4 minutes there.
Yeah.
Don't do themselves any favors.
They have every right to be mad, yes, but the referee has every right to start drop kicking them. 10 minutes added. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me in the slightest. But a bit of drama. A bit of drama. And we have kickoff. Finally, after about 4 minutes since the goal went in, Roberto Firmino getting the goal for Barcelona. Not Barcelona, Brazil. Same thing. I think it was because the referee was surrounded by players. I instantly thought of Barcelona.
There'll be another goal in this. I think Brazil will get it.
I think Brazil are going to win this.
They should find the weakness.
Goal
I can
kick.
play in that long.
Yeah, that's a goal kick.
Yeah.
The Brazil's coach like, I want you like this. movement.
I don't even know who the Brazil coach is. Do you?
Not a clue. Ban the referee for one match. They shouldn't be allowed to get away with that. Well, it's not the referee's
That was
fault, mate.
VAR.
Yeah, VAR did that one. Yeah, of course, Daniel having a go at referees. I will fight you. Referees union and all that. Referee did the right thing. He got advice from VAR. VAR said, fuck over Colombia. The referee had to do it.
The VAR.
They held up 7 minutes to play there.
Was it 7?
They held, yeah. He scored in the 77th minute. We got kick off about 84 minutes on the timer.
I'm surprised not one card was shown there.
Yeah, very lenient referee there. Say what you want about him. At least he didn't start booking. Subscribe, lads. Keep it real. 100%, mate. 100%.
Keep running when the foul was given.
Yeah, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Much appreciated to Hatiami. Much appreciated. Neymar's in the book now. This is getting a bit feisty now. Lord Jesus.
That's a harsh booking.
It's a bit harsh. It is a bit harsh. Neymar's there like, who do I want to headbutt? Neymar's loving it. He's such the shithousery of Neymar is brilliant. Need more Arsenal fans. There isn't many on this channel. That is true, Daniel. If you are an Arsenal fan, let me know. Oh, good block there, and Neymar boots that and chases it. And that'll be a throw into Colombia. It's going to be about 7 minutes of added time. The Colombians are going mad.
Yeah, it's their fault. If they score 97th minute, their fault.
I hear that. I do. They've completely lost their heads, Colombia. The referee's talking to the fourth official. A red card for
the manager?
For one of the coaches. One of the coaches has just been sent off.
They didn't even show up.
I'm sure they'll show us at some point. Him walking away, maybe. Someone has been sent off in the technical dugouts. I think the Colombian side. I think someone has been sent off. Is it the manager? I don't know. The manager's really old with a face. Yeah, the manager is very old with a face mask on. So if you see him in the dugout, you'll know it's not him. No, that's not the manager. That's a coach.
Yeah, he's probably shouting abuse about that goal still.
Yeah, I mean, red card given to one of the coaches for Colombia. So they're not a man down because you can't really be a man down.
They're a coach down.
Yeah, they're a coach down. If that was a red card to a player, obviously you'd see it on the scoreboard. It would be added in.
Yeah.
Because we're good like that.
Yeah.
Everton will take the nice Colombia throw for Cuadrado.
I remember when Everton was linked to Everton, and that just made me laugh.
Love it.
It
Absolutely love it.
was like last summer. It was mad.
This has actually got quite a few views. I think people have been quite up for Copa America, you know.
Yeah.
We're the only channels doing Copa America. No, you got...
Or one of the only ones.
Yeah, I think we're one of the only ones doing Copa America. If I'm being real.
Have decent sleeping schedules, probably.
Oh, my sleeping schedule is finished, mate.
So,
Let's be real about that. Well, I'm more of a night person than a morning person anyway. So if you think about it, a lot of channels, they do the morning content. We are here for the evening content. We are your place for evening content. Don't forget, every Tuesday night, we have the Late Show. Sarcasm City. Nice. They're not as good as us, though. Also, they work with Stephen Feely, so I think that's downright rude and irresponsible. What, Sarcasm City?
No.
I've heard of them. I've not watched their content.
It doesn't sound like a very good show. It sounds like they're forcing something.
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
They're forcing sarcasm. Nah, they're all right, I think. They're all right. The referee just tucking up his socks and still getting moaned at by Colombians. If I was this referee, I wouldn't take... If I was a referee, I probably wouldn't take a holiday in Colombia. Andrew was on there doing an NBA stream. Oh, okay, I take everything back. If Andrew's on there, it's Class Channel. They know ball. Andrew's amazing. Love Andrew.
You
will not...
Is Colombia the Oh, it is 10 minutes out of time. Is Colombia the country that killed one of their players when he scored no goal?
No, I have no idea. I don't tend to write that down in a book.
That happened once at World Cup.
Crikey.
One of the World Cups. Mental.
Oh, I think I saw that on Tifo Football.
Yeah. I think it was Colombia.
No, it wasn't Colombia. No, it was Middle East.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Lewis says called it.
I'm hard to Colombia. I'm joking.
That is true. Is there going to be another goal?
Well, we've got 10 minutes to go. Basically.
Neymar is definitely shithousing Cuadrado.
I hope they get a dodgy penalty to see the Colombian players react.
Oh my God, could you imagine? Oh wow, this referee would be in deep shit.
Neymar.
Unbelievable behaviour. Unbelievable behaviour from Neymar here. Neymar is being downright disgraceful. He's doing it again. Oh my God, they're all just falling to... They're like flopping like sardines here, and that is going to be a free kick. The referee has completely lost this.
He's lost his mind. He doesn't know what's going on.
He's like, fuck it, I give up. The boots off.
Shoot him. Where'd that go?
The boots off. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Oh, Ospina did get booked.
Oh, Ospina was booked. That's good to see. Oh, there was a few bookings. Ospina, a couple of others. Crikey.
There'll be more than 10 minutes now. There'll be about 12.
He's got to get his boot on first, hasn't he? Is he still on the floor? Jesus, it's Yeremina. Yeremina on the floor.
He definitely took a dive, though. He definitely took a dive and just took a shoe off to make it look authentic.
This is insane.
They're still complaining.
Ospina's there like, do I talk? Do I get sent off? Yeah, he's physically not allowed. It was only Ospina and I. Okay, only Ospina got booked.
Gary Mina should have been booked as well.
At this rate, yeah, Ospina got the booking.
Yeah.
At this rate, it's going to be a red card if he talks one more time.
He's in big trouble.
Literally, who got a yellow? Yeah, it was Ospina for probably refusing to get back in nets. I'm surprised he didn't
take the kickoff.
I'm surprised he didn't take the ball down the dugout and just walk off with the ball. He's like, I've got the match ball.
What are you going to do now?
Yeah. Oh, shit, why is there another ball going on the pitch? Fuck.
He's off his line as well to score.
Unbelievable scenes. The Copa America is definitely had a bit of entertainment, that's for sure.
It's
still fun.
Half. It's not been a bad second half.
It was a shocking first half, but it's been a good second half. They've left a ball on the pitch. Excellent. Love to see it. Long ball to Yeremina.
You tell he takes the Copa America seriously.
Not after that, no. Oh, how's that not a foul? Here comes Cuadrado. Oh, they are all going to be jumping around Messi. Neymar. Same thing.
Run up and celebrate.
Ospina will be fucking celebrating in front of the referee.
He'll do what Alisson did against us and just fucking run to the other side of the pitch and be like.
Yeah. Oh, nice bit of defending there. Colombia aren't actually a shabby side. Either that or Brazil are really shit, one or two.
Brazil.
I've not rated Brazil. Yeah, I've not rated Fred. Well, they have got Fred, so you got to give them that.
He's been their best player tonight, probably.
I know, yeah, but that says a lot about where Brazilian football is right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Neymar's on the floor. Neymar flops like a sardine after time. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I used to hate Neymar, but I'm actually starting to he's starting to grow on me.
I'm liking the shithousery, to be honest. I am. As long as it ain't against my team, to which I don't expect Neymar will be facing Plymouth Argyle any day soon. Oh, down he goes again. Oh.
What's happened?
I love how animated they get. They're like, why? Give me food. Why? Why are you doing this to me? What is your agenda against Fred now? I don't have an agenda. He's just shit. Like, it's not an agenda, Daniel. He's just shit. Like,
in fairness, if we allow him to go with a double pivot, I'd like to see him out of a double pivot to see how he does.
Well, I doubt that's ever going to happen, is it? You probably got to sell him.
No.
Neymar. Oh, defended well.
Someone will buy him as well after this tournament because he's been quite good.
Neymar, long ball to absolutely fucking nobody. Oh, casual bit of time wasting going on here from Colombia. This has been really bad. Bad for their attack has been what I can only describe as fucking horrific.
Who, Colombia's?
Yeah.
Can't even name their striker, to be honest with you.
Daniel saying going to bed now. Good night, lads. We'll be wrapping up straight after this. My bed is calling. Yeah, well, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, Brazil playing it out from the back, and now they're on the counter. Wonder how many attacks they've got left. Oh, Neymar.
He's down.
I'm not sure that's a dive. That's a body check. And that's going to be a corner. And I reckon a yellow card for whoever just body checked Neymar. Yeah, there's a red card. There's it's yellow card. Yellow card.
Yeah.
A yellow card for whoever the hell thought that was a good idea. Neymar's like, get fucked. Neymar's like, I'm sick of your attitude.
Imagine Neymar and Grealish in the same team.
Jesus Christ. Neymar holding his head. It was Barrios who was booked then. Casemiro is up, as are a fair few of them. McKinney, I think Silva's even up there. Neymar's up there. I think Neymar. You'd assume he would.
Yeah. Oh, he is.
Yeah, Neymar is going to take it.
Colombia on the break here. That's what will happen. The score.
Neymar. There's a bird. There's a bird on the running track. Cross goes in. 2-0.
2-1. Oh,
2-1, I mean.
Yeah. Good goal. I knew that was going to happen.
2-1 to Brasilia. And that is it for Colombia. Colombia, they lost their heads, and we predicted it. We did say that Brazil would get the goal they needed. They have right at the death. Brazil picked up the goal. Corner from Messi.
Neymar as well.
Horrific. Messi, Neymar. Horrific defending from.
Yeah, why leave?
He was unmarked. It was Casemiro.
Just one of their biggest players as
Brazil too. Yeah, and it's Brazil 2, Colombia 1 in Copa America, and unmarked and done.
Both the Brazil's goals were avoidable though, so Colombia should be fuming that they didn't get 3 points from them.
Yeah, 100%, and that's a wrap. That is going to be a wrap. Davison Sanchez. Colombia now asking how much added time they've managed to obtain.
Accumulate after wasting them all.
It must be terrible for Colombia. Yeah, I mean, I just tell them, get your head in the game. And long ball, and that's not going to be there. Don't know how much left is going to be added on, probably 2 minutes extra. Calling the full time the referee to be surrounded by Colombian players wouldn't surprise me. Referee's definitely, I think he's dealt with it fairly well. Neymar on the floor, as you can imagine. I don't need to draw you a picture. We all know what Neymar looks like on the floor. We've seen it enough times in our life.
So animated. You have to. It's an art.
Yeah,
it's actually an art.
He's like, I'm dead. I'm dying. My legs are gonna have to be amputated. My legs are coming off. There's the Brazil coach. It was Kelia. With the yellow card. Why is it that Brazil and Colombia have easy names, but the minute it's like a fucking Polish name, I'm fucked?
We're from the same continent as them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm moving to South America. I'm not. Definitely not.
There we go.
And there we have it. Full time is finished. Brazil 2, Colombia 1. The referee has got 1 Colombian. I don't know how many more Colombians there are going to be going around the referee, but yeah, I mean, what a game! 10 minutes of added, 12 minutes of added time by the end of it. A really good second half. I enjoyed that, but it has finished Brazil 2, Colombia 1. Matt, what did you make of the game? Or the second half?
I only watched the second half, but Brazil, by the looks of it, deserved it. But both their goals were avoidable from Colombia, so
yeah,
Colombia could have easily won that 1-0, but Brazil deserved it overall by the looks of it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And yeah, I thought Brazil were shocking in the first half. I thought they were poor. They didn't look great. But they managed to get the win. They got the win. They got the points. Obviously in the group, Fred is very, very happy. He's loving it. He's like, this is what it feels like to win. Lewis says, right, I'm off. Catch you guys in a bit. Well, we don't intend to stay in too much longer. Don't you worry. Before we go, Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Check out our Twitter at Let's Talk EPL, our Instagram Let's Talk EPL_, and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. You can find me on Twitter at Niall_PAFC. If you are new to the channel and you're still here, then please do leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Matt, where can they find you, bro?
Just MSC6921 on Twitter. And I'll start posting TikToks on the Let's Talk Premier League one soon as well.
100%. Yeah, mate, it was more consistent than I've ever done it because there's just so much, especially now. Obviously, I'm working at not fixing, but tidying up the channel. It takes a while.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to be spending a lot of my time tomorrow doing because we've got Transfer Talk at 3 p.m. We've got All Time 11 at 8 p.m. Transfer Talk at 10 p.m. So 3 shows for you tomorrow. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, guys. And until then, cheers. Peace out.